Bacon Man, the myth, the succulent pork. Due to our love of all things bacon, there simply was no way we could not check this game out. In this 2D side-scrolling platformer, you play as Bacon Man, or one of his 3 friends, battling through the food groups to confront those who wrongly condemned you for killing your father. Clear his name by beating the Meat Kings into submission. When they say this game is tough as nails, I felt that was a bit of an undersell. Not only will this game frustrate you and make you want to quit at times, it may also draw you back in, just to see if you can get past that point you were stuck at, or maybe clear the level just a little bit faster. Maybe it's just been a while since I've played this kind of platformer, as there were times I'd come back to it only to speed through an area I was unable to clear just the night before. That said, you'll race, jump, and climb your way through level after level. When encountering enemies, you can melee them down, shoot them with your limited but slowly regenerative ammo, or avoid them altogether if you're trying to speed through. As you play, you'll pick up different items and outfits, as well as gain points to improve your character's power levels and health to help with your survivability. Bacon Man also features a split-screen co-op option, so you can play with a buddy who shares your masochistic streak. The true challenge of this game is navigating the jumping puzzles and various traps. There are several checkpoints scattered throughout each of the levels, and you'll be both thankful for them at times and curse that there aren't more of them after clearing a rather long or difficult series of jumps, only to die at something silly right afterward. So after having played for several hours, we're going to give our breakdown on what we believe our rating for the game is anyway. And we break our ratings into 5 categories if you haven't seen this before. We rate each of those categories on a 1 to 10 scale, with 5 serving as an average, and then average all those scores together to get a final overall rating. For design, we give it a 7. The character design and humor of the game is quite entertaining, though here at Bamsters we might be biased in favor of bacon-flavored humor. The music by Braxton Burks and Kyle Landry was rather well done also. The controls seem to work pretty well, though at times jumping across some of the pufferfish was frustrating, as landing on one just slightly different spot could send you catapulting in the wrong direction. For challenge, gave this a 10. This game is very challenging, frustratingly so at times. While the enemies themselves aren't much of a challenge for the most part, navigating the different traps and jumping puzzles will have you respawning over and over, with the likely inclusion of expletives. For fun, we gave it a 5, and Bacon Man can be an enjoyable adventure. The jumping puzzles can be especially frustrating, which is what detracted from the enjoyment somewhat. Unless that kind of frustration is your thing, in which case the score might be higher for someone like that. Getting your friend over with some bacons to enjoy will almost invariably increase that fun. For longevity or replay, we gave it a 6. If you enjoy this kind of platformer, then there is plenty of replay in it for you for speedrunning. There's also 4 different characters with their own playstyles and skills, so there's an opportunity to play the game at least 4 different times and get a different experience each time. Though depending on your experience with difficulty, you may be just happy to have finished the game the first time around. And for price, we gave it a 6 as well. At $19.99, the game seems to be fairly priced. So at an overall rating of 6.8 out of 10. Be sure to check out the links below. You'll find information on the game itself, and the company SkyMap Games that has made Bacon Man. We had an opportunity to do an interview with these guys not too long ago. It's a pretty good group of guys. It was a fun interview. So check that out as well, our weekly podcast. You can find us at bamsters.com. You can also search for us, Bamsters, on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. And can find us on Twitter at Bamsters_. And Bamsters is spelled Bammsters. The developer kindly provided a review key for the game, and we played it on both PC and Mac. Thank you for checking out our review for Bacon Man and Adventure. And if you found this helpful at all, let us know. If you have any questions or comments, please post those as well. And look for more reviews just like this on our website at bamsters.com.